part of the reason that people, you know, found him and stuff. I find it interesting that like when I go on your channel now, you don't ever name drop any of the creators in the video at all. Like that, like it really doesn't seem like you do. The closest thing to that is like you put like Tommy on the thumbnail. You know what I mean? Like you don't really name drop them in the title. Why is that? Do you think you get more views not doing that? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I never even thought about doing that for the Minecraft compilations. I think a lot of it is that it's just a collection of a ton of different stuff. So I didn't do that. But like for example, a lot of my titles are like unluckiest moments, luckiest moments, funniest clips. You know what I mean? But then there's also like I think about like probably like 8-9 months ago, so around there, I started doing titles like after a specific clip. Like let me just check out the channel and like give an example. I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but like instead of doing like unluckiest, like my last video, realistic fireworks in Minecraft. There are 50 clips in that video, and there's one clip about realistic fireworks in Minecraft. But I titled it. So like since my videos were so general, I never did that. But like low key, maybe now that I do this and I never even thought about it, maybe a dream says something crazy, I'll title after him. I never even thought about it.
Like imagine like let's say realistic fireworks in Minecraft was like, let's say the person that did it was Dream. So you put like, you know, Dream tries realistic fireworks in Minecraft, and because the word dream is in it, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm asking you, because I thought there was like a rhyme or reason as to why you didn't put these people in the title. Because like I said, I see Tommy in the thumbnails a few times, but his name is never actually in the video title. So I always, you know, was wondering if there was a rhyme or reason to that. Like XQC isn't one of them, but you didn't put his name in the title.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's just like a general like collection. I don't know. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. I think it works better that it's general because it appeals to like a bigger audience.
Yeah, maybe it silences it only to that audience.
Yeah, like it's like Dream and Dream would probably work. XQC though, like he is massive, right? But like when it comes to
YouTube,
the Minecraft community, he's really not.
Well, even YouTube, his YouTube isn't.
Yeah,
like,
also that.
Yeah.
His face, dude. I had that thought. Like there's not that many good faces of like XQC like screaming like for thumbnails. And I remember there's this one clip that I found that
I'm looking at the face
of him screaming. Yeah, you're seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I started using that face. I literally uploaded like 4 videos of that, got over 5 million views with that one face I randomly found.
The face
and then
itself does the job.
Face now.
Because when they read the title, they see the thumbnail, so you don't even have to double it down, maybe, right?
It's wait. Yeah.
Like obviously like
he's saying they see who they are, and if they know, they know. If they don't, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's like
because he has so much emotion. Like that screaming face of XQC is just like it's really good. Like you can tell like he's like angry, so much emotion in it, even if you don't know.
The reason I asked was because I thought that you were gonna say because not using their names would make the video more inclusive for like the general audience. You get what I mean? Like they don't have to know who XQC is. They don't have to know who these people are. But if you know, then you visually see them and you know. You get what I mean?
And another thing about it is that like you don't need to include them in the title because you already have them in the thumbnail, right? Like the people who know who Dream is, like me putting in the title isn't going to make them click anymore. They already know Dream's in the video. It's in the thumbnail, you know?
Well, it's more so like I asked for like the SEO like tagging portion of it, because like if you put XQC in the title, if anyone searches XQC, the likelihood of yours popping up would be higher. You know what I mean?
Do you tag
SEO?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I barely tag now. Like I barely pay attention. When I first started, like I was obsessed with it, but like now looking at it, tags are not actually like super important because like your video is gonna do well. The only 2 things that matter, even if you look at like let's say like what do you think YouTube would care about? They only care about if people click and watch. Those are the only 2 things that really matter. So SEO, and especially like also my videos are so like, and I bet even like your guys is also like the bigger you are, there's so much metadata on your channel and on your videos that you already naturally get ranked in search results.
Well, so yeah, but I feel like the reason that's there is because of my initial SEO. Like before I was just Arab on YouTube, I was your fellow Arab everywhere, right? I got on Twitch, blah, blah. But then one day I look at YouTube and I searched up Arab and I was the first 5 searches for the word Arab worldwide, but my name was Your Fellow Arab. And that was because for the past year and a half, I had been tagging Arab. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 100% why, because I had tagged Arab on the channel. I had tagged Arab on every video. And so now when you search up Arab, it's there, even though my name isn't fucking Arab. And there's videos with more views.
Dude, you know what I wonder though? I wonder if what actually happened though was people searched the word Arab, and when somebody input the word Arab, you were what they clicked on most of the time. So it didn't have to do with SEO necessarily. It just had to do with like if this then that type shit, where like the people that are searching Arab, they're not going for any of the other content that has the word Arab in it. They're going for yours. You
but hear this. When they would search Arab, I wouldn't pop up. It was like an instant thing. Like, you couldn't just search Arab and find me. You could search Arab Fortnite. And I had that in the tags, Arab Fortnite. So like, you could search Arab Fortnite and find me, but you couldn't search, even Arab gaming, I'm not on there, but I'm there for the word Arab. If you search Arab gaming, I'm not on a single video, but I'm like 10 videos down, and it's my setup. But if you search Arab, I'm all of them. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I wasn't at one point. I wasn't any of them. And it just happened overnight. And I think it was like, I think it was a mix of all of them. I mean, that's like it's a thought, you know, it's not like that I can confirm it.
I kind of agree with Riz too, because I think that back in the day, tagging was a lot more, it registered a lot more to whatever the algorithm is or whatever, because nowadays it's like when you put a tag in, it literally tells you that the tags don't have an effect on people's discovering you. All they do is they basically correct, like, you know, if you put like, if you type in the word Call of Duty, but somebody misspelled it, you know, like they say like type in versions of you that are oftentimes misspelled. You get what I mean? Like Call of Duty, like,
well, that's
like Call of Duty with 3 L's, Call of Duty spelled incorrectly. You get what I mean?
Well, that's why for my tags, I would tag like things that I think people would search to find me. Arab Fortnite coach, Arab, you know, like things like that. Like, not specific to the video, not like blah, blah, blah. Like, it was like, what is my brand? What would anyone search to find my brand? Like, if I wanted to find Riz, I might type Riz. I might type Rizzy Pow. I might type Riz Gamers React. I might type fucking Gamers React guy.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, if Riz was to start a personal channel and he tagged it as Gamers React guy, it would eventually lead.
I don't know. I think like maybe that would help slightly, but I think why it would rank would be because people would be searching Gamers React guy, and eventually YouTube would realize, or like it would just get. I don't know how that
exactly, but
work.
Yeah,
but even
100%.
If I Gamers React guy, it would probably show up.
Okay, so look. It says in tags. It says tags can be useful if content in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. That's what it literally says over tags right now.
I think tags though can be really good if you're just starting out. Like, let's say like because when you're not getting any viewers, 10 views is really important. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like people I'm not saying it helps specific videos. What I'm saying is it helps channel awareness. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying use tags in order to cover whatever you want your whole brand to cover. You get what I'm saying? Like, not to get views on this single video. I don't know if that helps. Like, I mean, like you said, they have minimal effect. But what I'm saying is like,
literally what it says.
But like, what I'm saying is like, if I want to search up Rizzy Pow, your channel's up there. You have 2 channels up there. You have 3 actually.
I need to get rid of those.
There's Rizzy Pow with 300 videos. 2 years ago, bro. My playoff game, but every pow it speeds up. Blah blah blah. You got a lot of videos on here. You have a lot of videos on this channel.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Bro, you have a lot of videos on here. I haven't pulled up right now on the podcast.
Yeah, I do. All right, this is the Pokemon one. If you found that, that was the first channel that I had.
I like this channel, by the way. That's a good first video that I just watched of you.
God, you watched my first video, bro?
Do you even mean to have that public?
Just fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, well, exactly. But like you were saying earlier that you like hid a bunch of shit, you know?
Yeah, some stuff I hid just because I don't know.
Bro, I feel
Some
like
stuff I hid.